Talk about those close-up shots, right? Oh, okay. This isn't working, Ozzy Dad. Like, not at all. I don't know why. Stressful stuff. Talk about stressful stuff, right? Probably not quite as stressful as an actual 9-to-5 job, where companies, the company's life is on a couple of your decisions. So I'm happy I'm not in that much of a stressful job. At least I'm in a little bit less of a stressful job. We are back at Founders Plaza for some night plane spot. Let's just say evening. Put it up to this. I don't even know if we'll dig into the night. It's hard to tell as of right now. We're in the triple digits here in Texas. So the heat really hitting hard. Really hitting hard. We'll see how long we can, or I should say our stuff can last out here, right? Because the second our equipment starts to fail on us, not a good problem. There's something interesting on the radar. American Airlines flight 123 to Honolulu, estimated for a 9:15 a.m. departure. That's when it was scheduled for. It's still at the gates, what I'm looking at right now, a -9 Dreamliner. We'll see what's up with that. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, we just had an emergency vehicle pass here going to the airfield. Hopefully everything's okay. Still the air quality, not what I'm expecting for in June. Last year in June, we had our air quality, like, we can barely see downtown. Take that back, we can't even see downtown right now. From Founders Plaza, which is very rare, unless it's like raining or something. So who knows, right? Who knows? What we're looking at is a Frontier A320neo off to Las Vegas, flight 2129. Now turning off taxiway Golf to Whiskey Foxtrot. Welcome some people, right? Welcome Jack's Production. Welcome. How are you? Welcome Uncle Car Guy. Saying hello, Zeno Z Dad. Welcome to you, Uncle Car Guy. How are you? Welcome Cam the Fisherman. Luke's A350 saying jump scare from the MD-11. Talk about it, right? That was quite the appearance there by that MD-11 staring us down. Welcome Kevin Kelly. Saying hello, Zeno Z Dad. It was a hot one today. It still is a hot one today. It still is a hot one today. Welcome Bill Caldem saying good evening, Ozzy and Ozzy Dad. MD-11, great way to start. Yes, amazing way to start. Wish I could catch that one coming in, but I actually did a better thing. I caught it for our coming up next thing. So now we have that, much better. Uncle Car Guy saying doing a flight on Microsoft Flight Sim from Tucson, Arizona to DFW on the A320neo American Airlines delivery. Hope you can catch my plane on 18 right. Well, we'll try to. Hopefully, if you from the cockpit, if you're in the first officer's position, look to your right. You might see it. You might see us here. Who knows? Welcome to Me Two Shoes. Saying hello, Zeno Z Dad. Hello to you, to Me Two Shoes. How are you this afternoon? What's the temperature out here? Oh, I'll tell you the temperature out here. Current temperature here at DFW is a crisp 99. Oh, no, that's at Dallas. Yep, no, 99 degrees here at DFW. But it feels like 110 degrees. It was 102. But the sun, it's getting further away from us every minute past midday or noon. So that's a good thing. What visibility of 20 miles are you saying? That is not true at all. Passing there in the background was Delta Airlines flight 1209 off to Minneapolis. It's an A320. Uncle Car Guy, I got the joke. I just went along with the joke. Also, this phone not giving us good vibes right now. There's that Delta A319 off to Minneapolis, right? Yes. Not a cloud in the sky. We've got like 3 Dreamliners lit up currently at Terminal D, getting ready to depart. I just need them to push back. Now, for sure, I believe the Honolulu flight 123, that was scheduled for a 9:15 departure, 9:15 a.m. departure. That one should be a west side departure, which is good. A -9 Dreamliner coming over here, but you never know. Anyway, off to the departures as the arrivals start to cook in here slowly. They are still not ready to be taken out the oven yet, aren't they? That's fine, we'll have some departures. This is American Airlines. It looks like an A321neo, and yes it is. Headed to Sacramento, flight 1252. And our next arrival, Alaska Airlines, flight 392 off to Portland, Oregon. Coming in from Portland, Oregon, a 737-800 this time. Usually it's the 900, so who knows. Things are very dynamic here. There you go, just yet another Dreamliner lit up here at Terminal D. American Airlines flight 290 off to Rome. Yep, that makes it our third one. We currently have lit up American Airlines flight 36 off to Madrid, a -9 Dreamliner. American Airlines flight 123 off to Honolulu, another -9 Dreamliner. And then American Airlines flight 290 off to Rome, a -8 Dreamliner. You're going to Hawaii in July, lucky you. Joe Hinton, welcome, saying thanks for being on today, even though it's 100 degrees or more. Stay hydrated. Oh yeah, hydration is key here, out here in the plaza. More people than I thought there would be here in triple digits. Welcome, Alex Losa. Welcome. How are you? Just escaping the camera, aren't you? Ozzy Dad, you know what happened with this aircraft this morning? Not this exact aircraft, but the same type. Ozzy Mom got on one of them. Off to Los Angeles she goes for a day and a half for work. Actually, it's like 2 days. She needs to come in late. She's coming in at 3. We need her to come in at like 5:30 and then we'll catch her. Because we know those Los Angeles flights always come in here on 18 right? The arrivals. She actually sent me a video. I wish I had the time to put it on the screen. She sent me a video of her departing on 18 left. Very good video. Our next arrival, American Eagle, flight 38 to 97 from Oklahoma City. It's a short half-an-hour hop across the border on board an E175LR. Following that will be American Airlines flight 1415 from Vancouver. It's an A321 for that 3-hour, 24-minute flight. Very happy that MD-11 actually landed here on the west side today. Can you see it? No, unfortunately I didn't have enough. She sent it at 5:30. We were out the door and on our way to the plaza by then. because it takes time to set up the equipment and everything. So I didn't have time to actually put it into the streaming software and stuff. But if you guys want, I can post it as a short, as a YouTube Shorts video. And you guys can see just how good of a cameraman Ozzy Mom is, or should I say camera woman. Spoilers up, reversers out on this E175 LR. There's one of many Dreamliners pushing back today. Off to Honolulu, the flight delayed by, let's see, 9 hours. Horrible. Horrible. Welcome, Robbie Batista. Welcome. Saying hello, Ozzy, and everybody. Welcome, Robbie Batista. How are you? Saying, Ozzy, I'm still in the hospital. I wish you a speedy recovery, right, on that back surgery you had, right? I wish you a speedy recovery and one with the least amount of pain. Hopefully you're good there at the hospital, Robbie. What do you guys think? Do you think Ozzy Mom is going to fly back here to Dallas? Do you guys think she's going to fly on an A321, an A321neo, or a Dreamliner? What do we think? Back from Los Angeles. I think A321. I think they're done with the Dreamliners for right now. Heat index at DFW is 120 degrees. Wow. That means this ice pack is done in like 10 minutes.
Really?
No, it's fine. A321neo? Most likely. No? Good thing is that there is some wind, not too strong where I'm flying off the, I can't keep myself stable on the ground, but it's a nice wind, a good breeze. And if you guys don't mind, give me 1 second. I'm going to get the cooler, get myself hydrated. Okay, the wind now, wind being in what? Yeah. Just relaxing in the hospital. I'm glad to hear that. We've got an A321 taxiing up to 18 right. About to reach Whiskey Foxtrot. This one on A321 off to Los Angeles, flight 2023. And if you guys don't mind, okay, this aircraft, this one moving fast. Ain't wasting no time. Why'd you close the umbrella?
When I bring it back, I will open it.
Put the cooler there. Trust me.
Yeah, but still, if I need to use both hands, I cannot.
1415 cross, runway 18 left, ground 0.85.
1415 cross, runway 18 left, ground 2 south.
That is ice cold, Ozzy, Dad. Those ice packs in that cooler doing a good job insulating the cold.
Ground 0.85 on 397. 392 cross 18 left at Alpha, ground 0.65.
Ah. Oh, the paper flew away. Ozzy, Dad, the paper flew away. The paper towels. You get it.
97 contact departure.
Oh my God. I can't hold this with one hand. It's gonna fly. It is gonna fly. No, I'm gonna fly. Can you take the umbrella from me, please? I'm about to fly away. Also just killing my left collarbone. Wow. Alright, we got an Alaskan aircraft. 737 something. Taxiing to 18 left for departure here. There are 2 Dreamliners pushed back. One to Madrid, one to Madrid, one to Honolulu. Hopefully both of them head over here to the west side.
American 2023, RNAV landed, 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, RNAV, Larry, clear for takeoff, American 2023.
Off to the 737-800, off to Portland, flight 303. Oh, did you see that? That was 2 Dreamliners parallel to each other. Off to the American 737-800, now arriving here on 18 right. Spoilers up, reversers out. Ah, okay, no, we'll go to this. Hi, bird. We'll go to this Dreamliner on taxiway Gulf off to Honolulu. That one wasting no time. Local cargo just said I just landed at DFW. How was 18 right treating you? Welcome, Right Vision Studio. Welcome. I don't know what's giving us problems, man. First thing. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much. How did we get disconnected, bro? Actually, though. We just got disconnected from the Wi-Fi. How come? Because cell towers, just like cells in your body, they tend to be smart sometimes and tend to think they're a little bit too smart sometimes. It's the only explanation I have. Anyway, okay, again. Anyway, welcome, Right Vision Studios, welcome. And welcome, Cathay Spotter, saying good evening. Ozzy, how are you and Ozzy Dad doing today? We're doing great. How are you, Cathay Spotter? As well as Planespotting with Keith, welcome. There it is. Coming over here for a 18 left departure. And Lee Smolar, I'm sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, saying, hello again, y'all. I love watching this after a crazy day at work. I'm a funeral director, and this helps me release so much stress I deal with daily. I love it. Lee from Rome, Georgia. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, that must be a stressful job. Again, for people wondering, this is American Airlines Flight 123 off to Honolulu. This is currently in a 9.5-hour delay as we're speaking. Well, I stay for a UPS. Depending on the heat, if the heat stays like this and the ice pack runs out, it might be a problem. Looks like we have an MD-11. Air Canada Flight 1033 coming in from Toronto, max 8. Coming over here, looks like a hard east side arrival. And FedEx Flight 981 coming in from Memphis. It's an MD-11 freighter arriving here in just 20 minutes, but most likely arriving on the east side for a shorter taxi. But something that is a highlight early on in the stream before the heavy departures happen. Turkish Airlines Flight 191 from Istanbul now entering Texas territory. Yes, that was alliteration, I believe. Now just 23 minutes out from an arrival with a Dash 9 Dreamliner today. I don't know when it's not a Dash 9 Dreamliner, but we take it. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Madrid flight most likely headed east. You hear that, Ozzy Dad? You hear that? Those Rolls-Royce engines working hard today. Didn't butter the landing. As long as you're on the ground safely, Uncle Car Guy in the sim, as long as that plane didn't collapse on you, you're chilling. If there's no landing gear failure, you're fine. Funny enough, in the flight sim, every time you want to depart LAX, unless you use VATSIM, the in-game air traffic controller always sends you to 2-5 right. It never gives you the option for the 2-4s. Very annoying. If I want to depart on the 2-4s, man. Well, if I'm an A320, construction on taxiway Echo doesn't mean anything to me. The bird there can't get over the wind and it's just flying, but because of the wind, it's not actually flying forward, it is just idle right now. Yep. Prediction was correct. American Airlines Flight 36 off to Madrid, headed east. Another Dash 9 Dreamliner. But on the bright side, we've got an A321 over here. All right. This is American Airlines Flight 1175 off to SFO. It's an A321. What a 777 lit up, most likely headed to the hangar. Okay, let's see. Good part is that at least when you're flying to Honolulu, you're flying with the time zone, so you're not actually losing that much time. I think they're, what, 5 hours behind us, right? Yeah, so it's nothing. That Dreamliner that we just saw depart. Welcome DFW plane spotters. Update about the mods. I need everyone to first that I sent the second set of questions. I need them to first of all reply before I actually choose who's going to the next round. So far we have like half. We have 7 out of 15. I might just post about it on the community post and get over with it. That was not supposed to happen. I was not expecting that 777, that 737 to come over here. Spoilers up, reversers out on this American Airlines 737-800 coming in from Missoula, flight 851. Let's say hello to our good old MD-11 here today. Looks like it's chilling over there, you know, nothing going on. Okay, well, speaking of 777s, let's check up on this 777 from whatever it's called. What's it called? I'm losing my thought. Oh my god. Cancun, that's what it is. Cancun. Well, we already have our next arrival, American Airlines Flight 1080 from San Jose. to 737-800. Welcome, aviation and memes. Welcome. How are you? A lot of American Airlines. It is their headquarters, so I'm not that surprised. Our next arrival, American Airlines Flight 387 from Guadalajara. It's an A320. Something got in my eye. That is unfortunate. Rolls-Royce engines are made in Indianapolis. Well, that's cool. Have I ever flown the 747 cargo plane? Like in the sim?
Alright, no delay to the next.
Bro. I don't understand you sometimes, bro. I really don't. I'm gonna use my Texan accent, you know. We in Texas here. That, okay. You know what? Do your thing. Right now. That took you a while, man. Well, I requested the VAR, but that was quiet. Ah. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Never trust the software, always trust yourself. Software doesn't actually want to help me, it just does its work. Well, there we go. Do we at least hear me now? Are we good? See, Apple is good.
Apple.
Oranges, on the other hand.
It's apple to apple?
It's like oranges, sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're sour. We just gotta pick out the sweet ones. Today looks like the sour ones came out. I'm joking. We have 0 oranges here. What? I confused much? Yeah? Confused much. Agree. From now on, you're in charge of showing me the replay. Thank you. No, I want to see that. It's gonna go here. Perfect. Are we good? We good? We back? We happy? We healthy? What type of camera do I have? It's a Sony AX53. How much is it? I don't remember the price. Kind of a problem. Dave Tomlin saying, so your interest in aviation shows, have I considered a career in the field? Yes, I'm most likely going to be, or want to be, an aerospace engineer. Welcome, Reed Aviation. Welcome. How are you? Our next arrival, Envoy Air Flight 3433, coming in from Birmingham. Anyone 75 LR. Ozzy Dad, I think I shrunk. I don't think I grew taller. All of a sudden, this tripod's tall for me. Ah, there we go. It's the floor. Spoilers up, reversers out. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to invert and lower. Tripods are so magical. Ozzy Dad, I want to test out the new settings I did for the camera, the Canon one. How long am I going to be live for? Probably, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. And what a shocker, MD-11 going east. If you couldn't tell, I was being 100% sarcastic there. But, okay. Ozzy Dad, you got quite the muscle on you. I'm flying away. I'm gonna become Mary Poppins. Is this allowed? Come on. You know, like Simone, there's also Kimone. Anyway. I can tell. But you're also sitting. You've got gravity on your side. I'm standing. But Ozzy Dad, you got some muscles on you. Spoilers up, reversers out. I can't hear you at all. What'd you say?
Instead of going to the gym,
yeah,
going with you to the street.
Nice. I do, but Turkish is going east and I don't like it. I do not like it. This is unacceptable. Azad, do you mind closing the umbrella for 35, more like a minute or so? Man, this camera, while I try to take pictures, I want to see if I improved some stuff. Turkish most like. Do I have any other socials besides YouTube? I have Twitter and Instagram, but I don't use Instagram at all. And I haven't used Twitter in quite the time. I need to start using. That's why I got out the Canon camera, Ozzy Dad. Okay, well after this FedEx MD-11 arrives, we're gonna let Ozzy Dad man the camera for about 30-something seconds, just while I test out some new settings I put on the camera. FedEx. Or as the non-shortened way of saying it, the Federal Express. See, technically what it says on that plane, it says Federal Express Express, because FedEx stands for Federal Express. Explain to me how that's logical. I get ground, like when they do the FedEx ground and stuff, but Express just does not make sense at all. At that point, you're just playing with the wrong game, if that makes sense. Welcome, Austin. Saying hello, Ozzy Dad. How are you guys? We're doing good. How are you?
Oh, this is your number one fan?
Trying to be. All right, you ready, Ozzy Dad? Wait, whoa. That plane right there? Yeah. That's your plane.
UPS?
No. It's actually a SkyWest CRJ 700 from Aspen. Oh. Where'd you get the UPS from?
Just guessing.
I'm gonna try and get a good picture of this. So, if you let me through here, then I can. Oh, okay. You can pan to it, Ozzy Dad. You can pan to the arrival. Zoom out first. Zoom out. Okay, now move. There you go. Faster. You guys might hear the shutter click a couple times. It's not focusing, autofocus, come on. Amazing. How'd you turn out? What is going on? It's just not. Not bad. Yep, okay, this is our new preset. Thank you very much. Ozzy Dad, we're good. Okay, bro. You like stay. You could also stay with that until it's at Terminal E or whatever. Ozzy Dad, just the best camera. Best cameraman in town, better than me, right, Ozzy Dad? While you're there, can you get me water? Oh, well, we're already off to the next arrival. SkyWest Flight 4825 from Kylene. A CRJ 700. Now, funny thing is that they had an Eastern 777, I think, there not long ago. Ozzy, did you hear my request? You heard my request. Hold up. Spoilers up, reversers out. Whoa, keeping that nose up for a while. That pilot doesn't want to touch down yet. As we go to Valaris, it looks like an A320. A321 off to Guadalajara. Flight 893.
296, used to be tower, runway 18 left, line of the way. SkyWest 3298, cross runway 18
Hat is
left,
hurting my
southbound
ear.
traffic is going into position.
The hat.
Then taxi.
What do you mean, which one?
Alpha, ground point 80.
Like, was it here?
Target 2393, taxi via Alpha, hold short, running back.
Closing.
Just issue 65, used to be tower 13 right, to land 14016. The 2405 used to be tower, runway 18 right, to land, hold short, of taxiway Bravo for crossing traffic.
Copy 2 land 18 right, hold short of Bravo.
There's 17 and 96 on our plane, 18 left, ready to take off.
On that flare, 18 left, good take off.
Florida J93 used to be tower, runway 18 left, line of the way. Skyward 4825, take the high speed, taxi Echo, Whiskey Lima, hold short of runway 18 left.
I see Echo Whiskey, hold short 18 left.
Florida J93 on their flare.
So action-packed, I can't even put the mic back on me after I drink some water.
American 2393.
This flight you are looking at. Never mind, we're panning over to the arrival in A321 coming in from SFO, American Airlines Flight 2405. Spoilers up, reversers out. I completely I blacked out there. I blanked there for a second. 283 American A321's there, touching noses. Our next arrival is going to arrive here on 18 right, American Airlines Flight 29 from Colorado Springs. It'll be a 737-800. But currently lined up on 18 left is American Airlines Flight 1948 off to San Diego on A321. Gonna get moving. Have I ever flown a cargo plane on my sim? Not that I know of. I usually fly the, there's a couple planes I fly. Either fly the Kuro 787-8 Dreamliner, No, I'm blanking right now. The Asobo 787-10 Dreamliner, but it does have an add-on. I forgot what it's called.
American 29, DFW tower, runway 18 right.
The fly-by-wire A320NX and the Headwind A330 Neo. Those are my 4 go-to planes on the sim. Welcome, Wet Like Bee. Welcome, how are you? I'm surprised the American Airlines 29 is from here to from Colorado Springs to here. It's a very odd number. Very odd flight to put for that number. I guess it's high priority in the American Airlines list. Uh-oh. Our next arrival is going to be an A321 from Portland, flight 2496. Welcome, Andrew, saying I always show up with the A321 going to San Diego. Well, welcome, how are you? And Reed Aviation saying I flew on American Airlines this past week. Actually, a good experience besides the delay. Yeah, they have a good... Well, I don't know about the food. The food ain't the best. I can say that. Ain't no Michelin star. I'm joking. But still, like, it's not like... I've had better food on better airlines, let's just put it that way. But I actually saw a video today, earlier, on TikTok of a person who was flying from Indianapolis to London Heathrow, had a stop in JFK with American Airlines, and then American canceled their London Heathrow flight because of such high amount of traffic in the airspace, which makes sense. They did say they would do that. So then they rebooked them only the next day at 7 p.m. on a United Airlines flight, but they never actually booked it. So their names were there, but it wasn't actually booked, and it caused a whole mess. And I just heard like a 6-minute rant about how American Airlines basically just annoyed the freak out of them. Did I hear that AVL is going to Anchorage? I did. Our next arrival, American Airlines Flight 1288 off to Puerto Vallarta, 737-800. Following that will be a CRJ 700 SkyWest Flight 4868 coming in from San Angelo. Now just 2 minutes out and number 2 for arrival here on the west side. Looks like third for arrival is American Airlines Flight 969 from Austin in A320. Is Iberia coming in today? Don't put the water away, because I need it like every 5 minutes, as he did.
Yeah, but I want it to be in the cooler.
We're fine. No, Iberia is here. Yep. Oh, finally estimated for the actual time. 8:08, and it was scheduled for 8:10, estimated for 8:08. So we good. Just don't go east on us now, Iberia. Spoilers up, Professor's out. Welcome, Rax Jack Gaming. Saying hello. Yeah, I just tuned in today. Today feeling slow. I don't know about slow. It's just rush hour is just starting now, so not slow. Reed Aviation saying I'd like to try American Airlines on their long haul flights, see how it compares. If you're gonna do long haul, I'm just gonna warn you right now, try to get a flight with their 777-300, not 200. There is a difference in about 12 years of age between the two. Look at this. Oh man, what's going on with me right now? What? Yeah. I can see it moving, yeah, why? Spoilers up, reversers out. I can see the audio, literally, see? Live ATC, audio, it pumping, don't worry. Welcome, Gene, welcome. Andrew saying we lack very much on the food game, I can attest to that. Right? It's not just me, right? Oh, it's one our Neo. Off to San Francisco, American Airlines flight 1430. Now that emergency vehicle is headed back to the fire station located on the west side of the airport. Finish their duty. Look at that. Quite the shot right there. Our next arrival is an American Airlines A321 coming in from Seattle, flight 2769. And following that will be an A321 Neo from Los Angeles, flight 2543. And number 3 for arrival, American Airlines flight 1832 from Denver. It's also an A321. We got 3 A321s. We're lined up here for 18 right for an arrival currently. Turkish now crossing the bridge headed to Terminal D. Flight 191 landed there on the east side. We caught it. Now coming over here to the west side.
taxiway Bravo to cross the traffic.
Land 18 right, hold short of taxiway Bravo. American 2543.
And 2417
Dang.
on Avalon, 18 left, clear for takeoff. No delay on the road.
There's Turkish.
American 2834 east or west.
Taxiing up to Terminal D.
2834,
Weird to say taxiing up.
18 right.
Usually it's taxiing down.
American 1832 DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear land, hold short, taxiway Bravo to cross the traffic.
There are those Neo engines on this A321 from Los Angeles.
American 2834, yeah, taxi via Alpha, hold short, runway 18 right. American 2769, take that next high speed, Echo Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha, hold short of 18 left, American 27.
Well, our next heavy, currently actually pushing back from the gates right now. Our biggest passenger plane we get here, daily British Airways Flight 192, the A380, now pushing back from Terminal D. Should be our next heavy departure here on this broadcast. Stay tuned for it.
American 29 Alpha, cross 18 left, ground pointing 0, top of the bridge, traffic hold.
Clear across 18 left, and ground pointing 0 and down.
Oh, welcome Josh Aldrich, welcome, how are you? No need.
American 25.
Camera's not gonna need it.
3543, Echo Alpha, hold short,
Or not the camera, the computer's not gonna need it.
American 6059 DFW Tower, 18 right, clear to land for 13015. American 6059, hold short of taxiway Bravo for crossing traffic.
Short of Bravo, American.
American 1149, turn right heading 190, maintain 10,000, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left.
Do I have to?
American 2520, DFW Tower, 18 left, line up and wait, traffic crossing.
Well, I don't need it, yeah, sure. Just my hair is now gonna go crazy.
American 584, east or west.
Weirdly enough, the pushback of this A380 includes a pull. The tug actually pulls it forward a bit.
American 1832, east or west. 1832, hold short, 18 left, Whiskey Lima.
Ow. Why? Why does the camera keep turning that way, man? The wind.
1832, Whiskey Lima, cross 20 left, ground 25.
The wind.
Skyward 4868, traffic holds Alpha, cross 18 left.
There we
ground
go.
121.80 on top of the bridge. American 969 with hustle at Alpha, cross 18 left, traffic holds, ground point 80, top of the bridge.
Display 0 after crossing 18 left at Alpha, American 969.
Good job. Air 1149, contact departure.
Well, trailing right behind British Airways. I guess holding there now due to the large wingspan of the A380. The Qatar Airways A350 1000 flight 730 headed back to Doha. Let's see all those west side emojis big set for this one. This one loves the east side, and we would love to see it here depart on 18 left. So, we should have those two rolling out to the taxiway and onto taxiway Golf in the next few minutes. Stay tuned. And Turkish now holding down there on the southwest corner of DFW. Due to the heavy amount of traffic at Terminal D, it does not have a gate open for it yet. Thank you so much, Lee. Saying whoever's doing the camera is doing a great job. Well, thank you so much, Lee. Ozzy Dad, there's a chance we might need to pan away from the A380 for a second, which sounds weird. There's a chance. There's a chance. You want me to tell you why? Nah, we'll keep it a surprise. Hopefully it happens, though. See, I'm not even touching the camera, but the wind is just really strong today. Wow. Able to move the camera by itself. Did you drink from this?
No.
Weird. Smells like your snack that you always bring.
What?
Smell the bottle. It smells exactly like the snack you always bring. Smell it. Smell it. You smell that? No. Am I going crazy? Alright, well, I guess I'll have to play the clip because I have to pan over to it. Currently taxiing up taxiway Golf, American Airlines Flight 290 off to Rome to 787-8 Dreamliner. Hopefully this one's going to be a west side departure, although I saw the other Italian Dreamliner. So American Dreamliner headed to Italy, head east. So I don't know, but that's what we're focused on right now. I wasn't expecting to use all the clips at the same time, but you know what?
American 653, runway 18 right, clear to land, hold short of taxiway Bravo for crossing traffic. Roger, hold short of Bravo for crossing traffic, American 693. American 2834, landing traffic will hold short of your intersection, cross runway 18 right and runway 18 left, ground point 65, top of the bridge.
And I'm keeping an eye on that A380. What's the hardest landing I've seen? I don't know, but it's probably during storms where you see the hardest ones because the winds really target you.
American 2078 at Alpha, cross 18 right and 18 left, landing traffic will hold short of your intersection, ground point 0, top of the bridge.
Clear to cross 18 right and 18 left at Alpha, ground point 8, on top of the bridge, American 2078.
American 1687, they give you a terminal yet?
I think yes, sir, 1687.
Okay, you're going to take the first forward high speed, exit at the first forward high speed, go to ground 121.85 and let us give them an update.
Ozzy Dad, do you mind manning the camera for a second? I want to test out our camera again. Like now. Ow.
Run with it?
Just run with it.
KDFW9, continue your taxi, hold short 18 left at Alpha.
Ah, what did I say?
Runway 35,
What did I say?
short 18 left, Whiskey Lima.
Well, east it is.
Travis 3070, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Ah, the A380 on the move. Nice.
Runway 3910 on Atlanta, 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left, runway 39.
Dragon 1217, DFW Tower, 18 left, line up away.
I think we're gonna have a quick intermission by Viva Airbus Flight 685 headed to Monterey, now lining up on 18 left. It's an A321 Neo.
3 DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Alright, that one now lining up, right?
Right, and also runway 36.
Wind 140 at 14. American 12.
Well, lit up on the radar. American Airlines Flight 132 off to Dublin. That one most likely an east side departure, though.
American 653, parking east to west. 653, taxi Echo Alpha, hold short 18 left.
Okay, Echo, Alpha is short of 18 left.
Runway 35, free speed, just make sure you're all the way to the hold short line. Runway 3910, contact departure. Departure
Imagine Viva Airbus had Boeing planes.
35, DFW Tower, 18 left, line up away.
Line up away, 18 left at 11:65.
Convoy 3882, landing traffic will hold short of your intersection, cross runway 18 right at Bravo, hold short 18 left. Airline 685, RNAV Larry, 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left, RNAV Mark,
I don't want to miss the golden shot of the two heavies.
112 DFW Tower, traffic.
Tells you died. Nice picture coming up. Yep.
Runway 18 left, line up away.
Two heavies now intersecting.
Airline 685, no delay on the roll.
Only left.
Dragon 1217, contact departure.
Ah,
777 DFW.
they are not going to intersect. Look at that.
0 at 14.
Well, I'll keep it for when the A380 gets closer then. Oh, okay. Qatar taking a different taxi route. Looks like that one. Looks like they'll be side by side, maybe? No, they'll be one behind the other.
Scott 12 on now, could be parked, 18 left, clear takeoff. Scott 3070, hold short 18 left, off the
I missed it. Dang it. I missed the golden shot. A380 crossing over 18 left. Let's go.
Super Whiskey Super, DFW Tower, cross 101 left, Whiskey Juliet, and taxi Echo Whiskey Hawk.
Here is where the A380 and Qatar separate. Nice. I like that it crossed over 18 left. Rosie, Dad, do you mind manning the camera for a second? Like now? Before I miss the golden shot. Good. The A380 is headed to London Heathrow. Ah, today's the day. Rosie, Dad, today's the day. Qatar also headed west.
It's a great view,
man. Talk about a good day, right? Qatar headed west too. Okay, well, you gotta take a picture of that. Hey, Rosie, yeah, do you mind just ever so slightly zooming in? No.
I want to take them both.
That's just the point, but you need to zoom in slightly. Posing for the camera as well.
1923 Alpha, hold short 180 right.
Okay, you zoomed in a bit too much. Okay, well that just gives me a good feeling about Iberia now. They are both leaving, yes. I like this shot, Ozzy Dad. I like it. Ooh, Air Canada cargo flight 7225 from Toronto. Now just 20 minutes out from an arrival. It's a 767 300 ER converted freighter. And the Iberia A330 now just 28 minutes out from an arrival. Flight 6149. What time do I spot still? Till probably around 9:30, 9. You mind moving for a second?
Traffic, 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles is Embraer 175, 3,400 DFW sign. 1482, you're on at the B Park.
There we go. See, because now there's no shaking of me. Whoa, those windows are very dirty. Those windows are very dirty. I wish we could see the stare-off between Qatar and British. If it goes full length, we will. To Whiskey Foxtrot. No, British Airways, not yet. Not yet. Wait for Qatar.
Both are moving?
Yeah.
So one towards another?
Well, British Airways lining up right now. Qatar, not yet lining up. See, how come this didn't happen 3 days ago on Friday when we had the special livery? It's all luck, isn't it? You can see Qatar behind it. I want to take a photo of that Qatar staring at us. But just listen and enjoy to the sound of the A380. Okay, not moving just yet.
Hold short, Whiskey Lima going to US, American
1939, the hold short 18 left.
Hold short 18 left, you got it, American 1939.
Country 740 DFW attack on front purpose departing Super Airbus on the inboard 184 right.
The wake turbulence from that, insane, bro. We are feeling it.
1483, Bravo American 1765.
Yo, that looks insane.
I don't know how long you were, so you'll be going after, let me go with 1665.91, then the sky was 3190. Qatar, American 1483, American 17.
We'll be here in 1 week to see the Air France A350 arrive here on 18 right as well. Hopefully. Not live though, unfortunately. Ozzy Dad's got work. So, Ozzy brother gonna come take me here, and he going to see that first flight, firsthand. We also had a Sun Country arrival, I just missed it because of all the heavies going on here.
Tower on point 30, 643 is inbound Connecticut.
They're still waiting for the wake turbulence to pass. Wow.
3643, Coxswain Turbines. Previous departure off the onboard was the Super Airbus.
Thank you, on point 30.
Only now they started rolling out departures. Oh. No.
Still need this?
Probably keep it for another half an hour or so. Anyone new tuning in, this is a very rare west side departure seeing Qatar, the A350-1000, due to Europe and Asia and that flight path, and I guess the Arabian Peninsula there. A lot of the flights are east of us. That's their flight plan. So they like to depart on the east side of the airport for a shorter flight plan. Although today, ground told them 18 left. So, amazing to see this one lined up or holding short of 18 left. Welcome, Nicholas, saying tuned in from a very, very hot Pecos, Texas. Well, if it's hot for you there, it's definitely hot for us here. We are cooking in here, or out here. We didn't have any 757 departures, I realized. Now, interesting thing they do with heavies, they let all the regionals go first because the heavies can gain that time back in the air, especially the A350 since its fuel efficiency and maximum cruising altitude is so high up, they can definitely gain that back. I did not hear you for a second. I thought I was hallucinating when I heard you.
Air 591, contact departure. Departure American 59, we'll get it. 13623, did tag, contact Airport, departing Air 5. On the M4, 18 right, to the west. And right, 137.
I'll try. It's not easy, Ozzy Dad. Yeah, with these winds, I won't be lasting very long, Ozzy Dad. What a beauty. Wish it departed on 18 left more, right? And Air Canada cargo number 2 for arrival here on the west side. Just about 3 minutes out from an arrival in their mint blue livery, so we should get ready for that, as well as Iberia, flight 6149 coming in from Madrid, 17 minutes out from an arrival. It's an A330-300. Our current Dreamliner, a Dash 9 Dreamliner, lit up on the radar. American Airlines flight 132 off to Dublin. Ozzy Dad, we'll see if maybe we can catch it on the downwind. Right now it's too far and the wind's too strong. Spoilers up, reversers out. And as we can see, the second Qatar, the 777-200LR, now being towed to the gates for a departure at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. About 3 hours from now. It's actually a really good shot. Qatar giving us a good view.
136.23 traffic holds the position, good time. Go across from the 18 left, that was Kilo ground 185.
Cleared across Whiskey, 18 left to Whiskey Kilo on the way 3623.
Do you think the Qatar livery looks better on a 777 or an A350? Which one?
Easy question.
What?
350.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that only because it departs in the day, not at night?
That's even better.
Now, bigger question, do you think the One World livery looks better on the A350 or the 777?
Need to see them both.
We've seen them both. We saw the 777 at Heathrow, and we saw the...
April, it was a year ago.
I'll see it again in, what, 2-3 weeks? Well, 4th of July is back up in the air. We don't know if LA is going to be the move.
Still debating.
Do you ever plane spot earlier in the day or mostly in the evenings? Mostly in the evenings, although sometimes we should do day streams. Now as we get deeper into the summer, we're going to do more evening streams than like day streams, just because of the heat. The heat is horrible here. And during the day with the sun, you're asking for a death wish. It's not fun to be out here for more than probably half an hour during the day. Right, Ozzy Dad?
Oh, yeah. Very difficult.
But if you got a whole tent that's like it's isolated and you got the AC running, then you're chilling. Alright, off to the 767 freighter. Air Canada cargo. Of course, I always pan over when it's there at the pole. Ah, this aircraft comes here very often. I think we saw it here on Friday even.
Canada 7225, heavy DFW tower, when running to land, 115016. And then runway 18 right there, right here. American 1765.
That wobbly approach. Toronto. Spoilers up, reversers out. Should I be... Nah. I'm not going to be gnarly. I'm not going to be gnarly. To say something, but it's... Good thing I stopped myself, that's what I'm going to say. UPS flight 751 is going out at 8:43. Well, that's creeping up on us, isn't it? Oh. Police coming nearby. Iberia now 9 minutes out over McKinney, Texas. Oh, we missed the downwind, Ozzy Dad. We missed the downwind. That's what happens when you got so much traffic here at DFW. Unless you track that plane, it'll always disappear from your eyes. I'm actually going to go to the freighter. All the way on the south side of the airport. You know what would be cool, Ozzy Dad? If we saw the operations of FedEx on the east side. Ah. Ah, there we go. Why are you going away? Flew right away. I was gonna do a cool shot of that bird and it just flew away from us. Let's wait for our next arrival coming in from Kansas City, American Airlines Flight 1376. 737-800. Spoilers up, reversers out. Oh, we got a banana bus coming in from Las Vegas. Not in the banana bus livery, but in the birthday cake livery. Flight 2700 from Las Vegas. Following that will be another 737-800 for American Airlines, Flight 2861 from Santa Ana. Ozzy Dad, look at the birthday cake livery arriving now. Funny thing is, it looks like its AC unit and the nose cone have been they've been switched to new ones, and it's yellow. Spoilers up, reversers out. Just like the usual banana bus. We'll see how long that one lasted as a birthday cake. Ozzy, what do you say? Last plane will be Qantas? 850?
850?
Sounds reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
Most likely it'll be later than 850, but...
I know you.
What?
I know you.
Well, it's scheduled for 850. We don't know when it's actually going to depart. This is some very dry heat.
Yeah.
Where is that Skylink going? Wait. Where is that going? It's going down. It's gotta go. It's up. It's above the terminal. Very interesting. I've never seen that. This is a 737-800 off to Seattle, flight 575. Iberia now 4 minutes out. Looks like a hard east side arrival, unfortunately, but we will see. It might pull tricks on us and go to the west side. What do you say? 850 sounds fair for you?
Fair enough.
Fair?
Mm-hmm.
Fair? Just testing out your joints. That wrist. Yeah, no chance that one's headed west. Oh, American Eagle. Wrong time. I was waiting for that one to grease up 1-8, right? The Iberia A330. Who knows? Still up in the air. Take that back. It is no longer up in the air. It is now an east side arrival.
On that B Park, 1 left, clear for takeoff, American 865. 35, diff tag, good evening, 1 left, line up away.
What are your thoughts on that, Izzy Dad? Iberia going east.
Okay.
61 Echo 4, if you can there, you park east to west.
We got Qatar.
East side.
We did get Qatar. We lost Turkish again. It always feels like we're trading. It's like the West Tower is like, what are your picks for today, West Side? It's all because of the American Eagle, by the way. If there wasn't the C-175 arriving on 1-8 right now, then we would have no problem. It would have arrived on 1-8 right. Am I at Founders Plaza? Yes, I am. Lee saying have a great evening to all. Eastern time is catching up with me. Have a busy day tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your night, Lee, and hopefully we'll be able to catch you on our next stream. Oh, Dad, I was about to say that it feels like One World is taken east side, but then I realized Qatar Airways and British Airways are part of One World, so it's kind of wrong.
DFW tower, 1-8 right, clear to land. 1-8 right, clear to land, 135, 73. Left to 575, the current wind.
How do we find Iberia? Can we see Iberia? I can see Iberia, yep. Should we go to Iberia? Yep, we're going to it. No question about it.
That's the one over there?
That's the one over there, below the guy, or above the guy's head. Okay. There we go. Now in familiar territory, so gets a little bit smoother. There goes the A330, gonna grease up the east side. What happened to part 2 of O'Hare? I thought I already said this. We switched it between streaming and filming, so we filmed a whole bunch of stuff instead. Was that a good shot of Iberia? What do you think? Right, that was a good shot.
When UPS?
8:43, I think. I actually just thought I knocked over the whole setup. That was just the cooler. Again, for the people wondering, we have American Airlines Flight 132 headed back. They're headed to Dublin. A 787-9 Dreamliner lit up there at Terminal D. Air Canada, the Cool Max, now departing on the east side, off to Toronto. Oh, we have an MD-11 departing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I see it. It'll be most likely this MD-11 that they are now going to connect the tug, and it'll get on the move soon. And then we have another departure at 8:48, an A340, and QF-22 at 8:50. Welcome, Worldwide Pilot 101, saying what's up. I was at FP yesterday and saw Speedbird, Founders Plaza for the first time, and saw Speedbird for the first time. Well, that's nice. How was it? Ethan saying, love Founders Plaza, but was always curious why restrooms weren't part of the equation. I know, right? It's like, oh, you have to go to the restroom, now you gotta go either to a gas station, to a restaurant, or all the way back home, you know? But that does mean adds more cost for the people who own this. I don't think this isn't owned by DFW, is it? Is this property owned by DFW?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Right.
It's outside of the
right.
DFW airport.
Well, the fence is right there for the airport property. But that's airfield property. The difference between airfield property and just the airport property. Because look, if you look over there, Dad, you see over there that water tower? Mm-hmm. That's got DFW on it. Right. DFW's got its own zip code. That's funny to say, but DFW has its own zip code. But the thing is, Airfield Drive is part of airport property. And Airfield Drive goes around the airport, and we're inside that area that it goes around. There we go. Beacon lights on for this MD-11. Let's see if we can see a tug connected to it, and we can. There's that tug that will be moving. We can see them connecting it to the wheel there, and they should get on the move very, very soon. It's still not on the radar, but it should be very soon. I see there's construction being done on that UPS property. Yeah, well, there's one wing walker. Whoa, that's a lot of ground crew there. Oh, ground chocks off, or wheel chocks, sorry. Wheel chocks have been removed. I cannot see a wing walker. I don't think there should be a wing walker though. I don't know. It's a very nice view that we have here of UPS. I'm very DFW and everyone who spots here is very fortunate to have. There we go. It's on the move now. It's very fortunate to have. Oh yeah, there is a wing walker. Look at that. It's very fortunate to have the UPS hub very close to us. Well, this one departing about 10 minutes before its scheduled time and about half an hour before its estimated time, so UPS is doing good, but it does take a while for it to light up its engines and do all the flight control tests and get the flaps ready and the lights. And well, this should be the end of this. This one's pushed back.
339er, contact support unit.
There's always a wing walker, the commercial cargo plane. Yeah, it makes sense. It helps the person manning the tug know where to go. Oh yeah, you know what's funny? Mm-hmm. If we take the, if we like go in the cart, if it was like electric, and we just started going through that grass field right there, that box right there, like that fence, is it wouldn't be in our way. We would actually be worryingly close to the engines. We should get there. We should go there one time. There's probably a lot of bunnies and crickets and everything there, though. Not fun. They should have a little area. Yep, they should. I think the point of it having it on the west side is to bring people back, because the air traffic controllers and the people managing the property and everything, they know that not all the traffic is going to be on the west side at the same day. So their idea is, if first of all, there used to be a Founders Plaza. The old Founders Plaza was actually on the east side, funny enough. And they moved it here to the west side. But I think their logic is, if they have it on one side, then it'll drive people to come back here to catch more and more planes that they haven't seen before. I just think it's unfortunate for people who like plane spot here regularly, and you're trying to get like footage, for example, and yeah. There isn't anything back there. The grass field extends and you can get close to the taxiway. No, yeah, that's my point. That's my point. If we like Dad, you know what we need? An ATV.
What do you?
We need an ATV, like a four-wheeler. Both of us get on at the camera and we start rolling.
Nice.
We should do that. We should get that. We should have that. That would be really cool. Well, American Airlines Flight 132 off to Dublin, now lit up on the radar. And pushed back. Has been lit up on the radar for a while. Also, the thing is, on the east side, they would have to make the plaza on the southeast corner, not the north, because FedEx is up there in the north. So you can't really put it there, unless you're going to be right under the arrival path. And on the south side, they're already starting to build stuff. I saw a bunch of Amazon hubs being built down there. Hopefully, once those are done, we should start to get Amazon Prime airplanes here. There is a Cessna 208 in front of me. Yes. Oh! Ooh! Wait, what? So this isn't new. That isn't new. Currently on the east side, talking about the southeast side of the airport, there is an American Airlines Dreamliner registration November 832 Alpha. Currently under the call sign Test 12, so they are testing that aircraft out. There's a Spirit A320 coming in from Lincoln. Really? Oh! Dad, we have an arrival from Lincoln. Not the wait, this is new. But it's not the Global X one. They a new airline called Redway started. Oh, okay, it's already on the move. Okay, that was fast. But yeah, there's barely any flights between here and Lincoln. Looks like they're ramping the service. Okay, well, now's the moment of truth if it's going to turn or if it's going to continue straight. Uh-oh. That's a problem right there. It's a major problem. Well, this is not turning out how I expected it to turn out. That MD-11 took the wrong turn. As we welcome Loris Ernst, becoming our newest member here in the channel, joining OZ Economy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Loris, and I hope you enjoy all the membership perks that come with becoming a member. Okay, well, what is this? I'm speechless now. There's a problem. You know what? Just for that MD-11, we're going to go to the arrival from Lincoln. It's a brand new flight. Spoilers up, reversers out. Stare off. Let's hope this one's still a west side departure at least. Where? Oh, no. Never mind. It's going correctly so far. Well, actually incorrectly, but can still correct itself. This is UPS Flight 751 off to Louisville. It's an MD-11 freighter. Well, Dad, good thing I caught the arrival of this one earlier.
Yep.
Looks like next stream we'll have that active for our little coming up next thing. Well, there it is at, ow, bro, your chair. Dude, that hurt, bro. That's my hamstring.
You good?
Hopefully. That hurt really bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, this is on the taxiway, the main taxiway for the bridge. I think it's called the Alpha Bridge, something like that. You know what's weird? I don't like how fast this one's going. This one's going to cross right over 18 left, isn't it? I thought we were going to have a rocket in front of us. What happened? Qatar came over here. What about you? Do you have any good spots at left field? You and your dad are planning to go one day. Oh, and now it's just holding. Parking garage C is probably the best location you can get. Why is this? This one's holding now. This one's trolling us, man. That's a good troll, though. Swan a big troll.
You can roll down the Alpha 5 on a high speed, then taxi via Bravo, Charlie. Monitor ground, 0.85 on the way to the ramp. Alpha 5, Bravo, Charlie.
All of a sudden, you taxi. What is it? They just tested its what do you call it? The spoilers, I guess you could say. The ailerons. Yep, that one a hardcore east side departure. Well, I wanted to do my little animation here, but I guess not. Let's see you go east 2, Dublin flight. Rosie Dad, you're slow to the game.
Yeah, I was busy with that.
No chance that just happened. 0 for 2 heavies right there, guys.
Really? What happened?
Both of them went east. I didn't understand what the point of going east is when the hub is right here. Any rain up here? Nope, no rain. Clear skies. Speaking of skies, can we see the moon yet? Nope.
Not yet?
That very much disappoints me, what I just saw. The MD-11 really shouldn't have done that. The Dublin flight, whatever, it's always an east side departure. But Dublin flight? Or MD-11? It's not, it doesn't act like that. Spoilers up, reversers out. Good night, Kevin Kelly. Thank you so much for tuning in. I guess that means we wait till the other UPS plane lights up now? Is that what it means? I'm kind of in shock right now. There's nobody on both sides of the airport. They could have just sent one heavy to each. I did. Man, you're really slacking today, Ozzy Dad. Can I sit here? Our next arrival, United Airlines Flight 1235 from Denver. It's an A319. I can't really see the A300 that well, so I'm just gonna have to trust flight radar on this one. What? What? Oh, okay. No communication there. That was awkward. What do we think? Should UPS have done that or no? Kind of weird, I will say. Whoa, okay, hi, American Airlines. That was very high up, like literally right above us. There's the UPS rocket. Leveling off there. That was not what I was expecting. I guess I'll keep the camera here for the Dreamliner too. Off to Dublin. I can see the A300's tail, I just can't see the body of it. Trust me on this one, guys. It'll lift its nose right about there where my camera is. On the move now, that Dreamliner. And no, it's not the one departing on this side, it's on the other side of the airport, unfortunately. Okay, wind. Okay. I'd love to see the UPS A300, or I'd love to see Qantas, but I don't know. What do you say? Should we stay for Qantas?
Yep. You good with that?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Get 1235, taxi Echo and Alpha, hold short.
Can I stay here?
Echo, Alpha, 18 left.
I gotta get ready for the next half an hour. Gotta take advantage of this time, you know? That is so cold. Wow. So UPS mainly operates at night and in the morning. So this still isn't
They're
considered.
smart.
Why?
Because during the day it's too hot.
Well, I wouldn't say that's why. The
I know.
UPS people out there are working their butts off in the heat. No, but it's more of air traffic is just less.
This is their time. The time.
No, there's just no. It's not about time slot. Cargo usually doesn't have a time slot. It can just depart whenever it wants. It's more of the aerospace is just clean because there's barely any red-eye flights. During the day, there's a lot more flights as we see this ground ops vehicle do a check here on 18 left. It looks like. There we go. UPS ready for departure. It's lit up, headed to Chicago Rockford, UPS flight 755. Oh, you stole the seat right away. We'll wait for the A300 to push back and then I'll get back up on my feet. Ah. Nice.
Cross 18 left on Alpha and contact ground 12165 on top of the Alpha bridge. United 1235.
I heard UPS request something from ground. Request clearance to depart. Okay, I see beacon lights are on. Pushback commencing. Do you mind keeping an eye to make sure that plane's in the frame? The plane, keep it in the frame? Let's see, if this one stares at us, that's a good sign. It's a lot of wing walkers, right? There's nobody on this side. Yeah, okay, this one gonna stare us down. Stare into our soul. Ozzy Dad, you know what the next heavy arrival into DFW is?
Tell me.
American Airlines flight 681 from Cancun, 777.
Okay.
After that,
2351 DFW tower. Good evening, wind 150.3, runway 18 right, clear to land number 1.
Well, not much UPS action today. I was gonna say our next study is gonna be UPS, but no, not a lot of UPS action. Welcome, Sebastian, minigamer. Welcome. How are you? Yes, British Airways is out of here. No. The Cancun 777, American Airlines Flight 681, now just 23 minutes out from arrival. Tug detached. Quan is still not lit up on the radar. Sure. Anything on the second round of the mods form? We're waiting for everyone to answer. I think I only have about half of the replies that I need. And then we should just be able to choose who will be the next moderator, or the moderator. Oh. I will turn up the sound and I will let the plane speak for itself. Well, I let the aircraft talk for itself for a little bit. Now, it'll be lining up on 18 left now for departure.
American 2668, 44 flat. Yes, sir. 2668,
Smell that jet fuel? Wow. Let's see if this one's a rocket. Off to Chicago, Rockford, an A300, 19 years of age, delivered back in April of 2004.
Good evening, Whiskey Foxtrot, Taxi Rockford, I want to front, hold short, one at Whiskey. All right, clear across runway 18, right at Whiskey Foxtrot, hold short, 18 left, GPS 755 in.
Just below rocket. That is a 2,880 feet per minute. So it's 20 feet per minute below what we call a rocket. Taking it safe off to Chicago. I guess now now we wait for Qantas? Is that what's going on here now? Oh no, we have that Cancun flight in 15 minutes. What do you say? We end on Cancun flight for today? Qantas isn't lit up yet, so it looks like it might be later than 9. Think about it, it's 8:50 right now. It usually starts its taxi about 15 minutes post lighting up on the radar.
When is the flight?
From Cancun, 15 minutes out. I think we'll set a goal of 100 likes for today.
Okay.
As always.
Yeah.
It's a tradition. We gotta keep the tradition alive. Ooh. Okay. It's not where I was looking mainly for this guy. What is he doing here? Well, we have an arrival. Spoilers up, reversers out. And we are now below double digits away from 100 likes. That was fast. We can take this out now. This,
No need?
it's water. It's just water now. Oh, Z Dad, we're 6 away.
Wow.
Was that not fast? Let's see what Cancun flight does. Let's see where it chooses to do its downwind. Spoilers up, reversers out. Aw, someone unliked it. 7 away now. That's unfortunate.
Air 1467, 40 park.
No, it's too far. Still too far.
Air 1467, cross runway 18 left to Whiskey Lima. Then connect ground.
See who that cargo is for.
Whiskey Lima, ground point 1467.
Turkish.
Runway 38.
Turkish cargo.
Right. Runway 38, 89, AW Tower, good evening.
There's your dad, 5 away.
Good, 17. Runway 18 right, cleared to land, hold short of taxiway Bravo, we're crossing traffic. 20 right, clear to land, and hold short of Bravo.
And choosing to do its downwind on the east side. That 777 from Cancun. Hopefully it just doesn't go east on us now. Ah, you did by accident. That's fine. On my screen it says 5 away. No, that's that.
1326 DFW Tower, good evening. 1130 Skyner, runway 13 right, cleared to land number 1.
It's a star. That's there it is. I felt that. No. Daniel, please. We've got a goal to achieve, don't we? You know what I've realized? Since last year, I've realized a lot more people do night plane spotting now. Like, for example, right now I was expecting LA flights. Usually they end on the Emirates A380. So I thought they were going to end, but they still are live out there in LAX. And I realized that Walt from Runway DFW, usually when I'm not here, he's here doing night plane spotting. It's gotten more attraction. As you did, we're 5 away. Can I sit here? Four away now. Why is it in here? Oh, I thought you put just the paper in here. I thought you just put the paper in there.
Why you keep it open? Close it. Close it.
I thought you were talking about the water bottle. I was like, why would I keep a water bottle open?
Correct, 1594 cross running 18 left to Bravo, got a ground 25.
We need four very kind people to give a like to me, and then we will reach our goal for today. there the UPS lights lit up there. That's cool.
120 cash, which are both your controls and Airbus 321, 113 right, clear to plane. 11665, can reach multiple, good afternoon.
Alright, well currently, no, flight radar, no. Currently, American Airlines Flight 681 from Cancun, a 777, now 6 minutes out, doing a downwind. This isn't looking good for us. A lot of flights coming in on the west side right now. This is not looking good. Let's see subscriber count. 53. 253, not bad. Not bad. It's only 5:58 p.m. in LA. It's almost 7 there. 6:58. 6:59. So yeah, I guess the more you go west, the more advantage you have. But also, you also have kind of less of an advantage because people are going to be asleep when it becomes your nighttime. But you do get more of a diverse type of people. Tony G. Vine, welcome, saying good evening, chat and Nosy fam. Just wanted to stop by and hit that like button. Stay safe and blessed. Well, thank you so much. No. We're not going to have another heavy go east on us. No. Come on, 777. Come on. Two likes away now.
1996, expected 2 minutes in position. Traffic lining on the deck.
Whoa, I've never seen that before. What? Oh, no, that's a fire truck. No, I have seen that before. Loris Ernst with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Saying thank you for the air special. Did we do anything special? We're just out here doing live streams. I'm glad you're enjoying it, I guess. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, Loris. Very generous of you. 777 going east. But also, on the other hand, I don't feel like staying for Qantas.
Okay.
I am exhausted. For some reason, I'm like way more exhausted than I was yesterday. The heat is on, right? What?
It's on the street.
Is that how the lyrics go?
No, there is a song.
Yeah, is that how the lyrics go?
Yeah.
Ozzy Dad, we're 2 likes away. Have you liked the stream?
I liked it.
Has Ozzy brother liked the stream?
For sure.
Has Ozzy mom liked the stream?
No question.
Are you just like cheesing me now? I think you're cheesing me.
Can I put it back?
I guess so. Actually, I want to take a picture of the cargo terminal once the stream ends. I need the tripod. Oh. Yeah, we got time.
So who is going to be the lucky guy to bring us to 100 likes?
to the Alpha 5 forward high speed. Join Bravo, Charlie to the ramp.
I was tangled in the cables. I got tangled inside my own cables.
Once you're on Charlie, this month ground 20.
I see the 777. It's still so far though.
Just go 3154 to Sarah Canadian, runway 18 left. Full length line, fully traffic express, down field.
Oh, 99 Ozzy Dad.
83 cross, runway 18 left. Whiskey Lane,
Red balloons.
position, then get a ground 185.
One like away.
One like away, yes.
American local East Bravo, Bravo Heavy, cross runway 18 left, at the Alpha Bridge, get a ground 165. Hold short of that, Juliet,
As oh god, a bug just like missed my mouth by a centimeter. I almost just inhaled a bug. That was actually disgusting. Okay, well, okay, what is going on here? Okay, well that's the most focused I can get it. Looks like nighttime is hitting. And our air quality isn't that good, so it's kind of blurry. Once it gets closer, it'll get clearer.
Guess what?
What?
101 likes.
101? There we go. Thank you guys so much. We reached our goal in our final plane. That's funny. There it goes, our final plane of today. Qantas still, if Qantas was lit up, I would have thought about it. But Qantas is not lit up. So, I guess we conclude today.
Okay.
We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll catch it on Wednesday. There goes our, there we go, our ending music. You know what, today's been a great day, Ozzy Dad. I was tired, I don't know why I am tired. I think the heat killed me. Well, hopefully I will have more energy on Wednesday, right? Right, Ozzy Dad? But we did really good today, you know, for the circumstances we were put in. We took our circumstances and we made the best possible outcome that we could out of what we had. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's broadcast. It wasn't as long as I was expecting it to be. I think it's 2.5 hours. Not bad, but I was expecting for 3. If we would have stayed for Qantas, we would have gotten 3. But your host here is tired. So I'll make sure to get a lot of energy and get ready for the heat coming up on Wednesday when we plane spot out here. So, do you have anything else you want to say? I said it all. Welcome, Ben Plays Marimba. Welcome, and Planespotting Productions. Welcome. You guys came just at the end of our live broadcast today. Although, if you guys are just tuning in, make sure to 1, hit that like button, and 2, make sure you guys tune into Wednesday's stream because that'll be great. Oh, there goes the music. Well, I guess that's it, Ozzy. Do you have anything else you want to say?
It was a great stream.
Yeah,
It was fun.
it was.
And we'll see everybody on Wednesday.
We will see everybody on Wednesday. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Spoilers up. What? We are live broadcasting the traffic here. ozgaming9. Yeah. Anyway, before we met a nice person here at the plaza. You guys know the tradition here. Wait. Until next time, spoilers up, reversers out. Good night, everyone, and we will see you all on Wednesday for another great show here of night plane spotting. Hopefully here at Founders Plaza, which it should. Good night, everyone.